Oh, welcome back. Surprised to see you for the second act. Oh, the doors were locked? Sucks for you then. Well, anyway, back to our story. The production team stumbled out of their time machine and they realised they weren't in heaven anymore. No, they were in the complete opposite, hell. But like pirate hell. They were down in Davy Jones's locker and they were looking for a very special fish.
Hello, my scurvy mates. I'm gonna set you straight. I think that there is something you should know. At the bottom of the sea, it's as final as can be. You're dead, I tell you, dead from head to toes. Join Davy Jones, the barnacles, and the deepest secrets buried down below.
Make friends with love, right down here in the dark, where out the end the seaweed loves to grow.
I'm sure you've read the book. Ending up down here was never the plan. When I hear that ticking clock, the dead one here should have been Peter Pan.
I'm stuck in servitude for this really scary dude. He lied when he promised a life of fun. No more days at sea, this was a pirate's life for me. I miss my ship and bottles full of rum. Come join Davy Jones, the barnacles and the bones, the deeper secrets buried down below. Make friends with the shark, right down here in the dark, where algae and the seaweed loves to grow. All ships have been sunk and become a piece of junk. We're stuck down here for an eternity. No more life today, with the fishies we will play our resting places down under the sea. Yo ho ho! And a bottle of rum! 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 Come join Davy Jones, the barnacles and the bones, the deepest secrets buried down below. Make friends with a shark, right down here in the dark, where algae and the seaweed loves to grow. All ships have been sunk and become a piece of junk. We're stuck down here for an eternity. No more life today, with the fishies we will play our resting places down under the sea. Ah!
A perfect catfish. Let's meet our eligible bachelor for tonight. You know the man, you know the myth, you know the legend. It's Davy Jones. And he's still trying to find the perfect captain to share the code to his locker with. So Davy, how are you feeling tonight?
Alright, me heart is locked away in a chest somewhere, so I can't really say.
Well, we've got 4 contestants for you. You know how this game works, right?
Remind me again?
Well, behind this screen will be our 4 captains, and you'll ask them 3 questions each, and then you'll choose who to take back to your locker to get to know better.
And I don't get to see them first, right?
Yes, you're remembering now. Let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1 is the fun-loving, rum-drinking, ship-sailing pirate of the Caribbean. He has a compass that points to his innermost desires, and it's pointing straight at you, Davy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Contestant number 2 is the child-hating, croc-fearing, fairy-stealing pirate from Neverland. He may only have one hand, but he's already hooked on you, Davy.
Tick tock, tick tock. It's gonna move on before that crocodile arrives.
Contestant number 3 is a child's entertainer. He loves to sing, and he loves to dance, and he's ready to get down and wiggle with you, Davy.
I'll tickle you with my feather sword.
And last but certainly not least, contestant number 4, who is a legit snack. He'll always be there to join you for breakfast.
You can be my sugary treat.
All right, Davey, what's the first question?
If we're to go on a first date, which ocean would we go to and why?
I take you to the Red Sea, 'cause it's red, like rum.
The Dead Sea where not a free soul lives!
I'd take you to Wiggle Bay.
We'd have to go to all 7 seas because there isn't one that'll compare to your booty.
Ooh, such great answers, everyone. But unfortunately, you can't all be loved by Davey. So, Davey, who are you going to send home first?
Oh, this is the part I always hate. I don't want to send anybody home. I've got room in my crew for everyone, but do I have to?
You have to.
Alrighty then, contestant 1. I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a great captain, but I just can't understand a word you're saying. And if you think the Red Sea's made out of rum, you're not intellectually on my level.
Oh, I'm sorry, contestant number 1, but you heard the man. Contestant number 1 is Captain Jack Sparrow, the drunkest pirate of the 7 seas.
Yeah!
All right, Davey, let's go with question 2.
I've been a very naughty pirate. How would you punish me for an eternity?
Contestant number 2, we'll start with you.
I'll scrape my hook down the blackboard and read them part by part to the crocodiles.
I'd tickle you until you seaweed.
I'd give them all cavities and diabetes with my sugary cereal.
How diabolical. Captain, I don't know how you're going to choose this one.
Well, I hate having my feet tickled, and crocodiles scare me. And I don't think the dead can get diabetes, as they're already dead, as I've killed them. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to contestant 4. So goodbye.
Oh, I'm so sorry, contestant 4. Contestant number 4 is Captain Crunch.
Well, I'll go to where my talents can be appreciated. To America!
I'm sure he'll be fine. Now, Davey, we have 2 contestants left, and we're down to one last question. Do you feel any strong connection with either of them?
It's too hard to say. They both seem so different.
Well, let's go with your last question then.
Alrighty then. It's my birthday, and we're gonna make a 3-course meal. What do we make?
We'll start with contestant 3.
I'd start off with an entree of hot potato, and for dinner we would have cold spaghetti, and for dessert we will have fruit salad and mashed banana.
Fruit salad?
Yummy, yummy.
And contestant number 2.
Let's start with an entree of mermaid sashimi, a hearty crocodile burger for the main, and for dessert we'll have fairy bread. But you have to make sure they're cut up nice and small so the bones don't get stuck in your teeth.
Ooh, sounds delicious. Looks like there's a clear winner to me, Davey.
The clear winner is contestant 2.
Oh, Captain Feathersword, I'm so sorry.
I don't know what's worse, singing songs for kids all day, or having my heart broken like this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Feathersword, but I'm sure there's plenty of other fish out in the sea for you. All right, Davey, time to meet your newest victim.
Newest what?
Finally, I found the most despicable captain out in the 7 seas.
One who truly deserves the punishments I can provide.
Davy Jones, meet Captain Hook.
But wait, I thought we're going to Tropical Island Days after this.
Well, sorry about that. That was just a lie to get you here. Davy Jones was actually after a new soul to take back to the Flying Dutchman to punish for all of eternity. And you're the perfect man for the job.
Wait, I don't want the job.
No choice! Crew, let's get back to the Dutchman!
Man, Davy Jones's locker is almost as easy to get into as our vault.
Yeah, I think we should call the security company.
Yeah, well, anyways, we need to find the blue fish first. But how do we tell it apart from the rest of them down here?
Are we meant to bring it back alive? Because I don't have a fishbowl.
Yeah, trust me, I think everything down here is already dead.
Explains the smell.
And it's not me this time.
Congrats.
Yeah. Oh, Drew, it's that one there. Quick, grab it before Davy finds us.
Yeah, he is so scary.
Yeah, let's go.
And so, they were out of there, quick as a scout leader after Monday night scouts once that last late parent finally picks up their kid. The production team was travelling to a wild time when women would walk around with these shoulder pads and men would wear these teeny tiny shorts. Ooh. They were listening to Wham on their tape cassettes. Kids, I don't have time to explain what a tape cassette is, but ask your parents after the show. And yes, they had a mobile phone, but it was the size of a brick. But it was a start. It was 1985, What a time. Man, I miss those days when petrol was 50 cents a litre. Anyways, the production team finds themselves in a land of toys where they must locate a teddy bear with a blue scarf.
Every night around 12 o'clock, all's quiet in the toy shop. But at the stroke of midnight, you'll see the strangest sight. All the toys start getting down, moving and grooving to the funky sound. Toyland is the place to be. You better come along with me.
The party started when everybody was there. Jack in the Box danced with Teddy Bear. The marching band struck a foot, led the parade all around the room. Bobby Doll did the twist and shake, rocking horses rolled to the Tolly break. G.I. Joe sang the bass in the boat. They all rocked on till it was time to go home. The rock rocks you up, rocks you up, the rock rocks you up, rocks you up, rock rocks you up.
It was just another Sunday in Jamie's playroom. The sun was streaming through the window, the birds were singing, the toys were all going about their day. But all was not as it seemed. In Barbie's funhouse, something sinister had befallen Ken. Everything was about to go wrong.
Ken! Oh! Are you alright? Teddy, what have you done?
Barbie, I hate for you to see him like this.
Are you sure he's dead?
I'll check the pulse.
Ken dead? What a horror!
There's no question about it. He's dead.
I'm dumbfounded. He was right as rain an hour ago.
But who in the toy box would want to harm Ken? He's so kind. Such a
Philanthropist.
Teddy, we must telephone the police.
Mr. Plot is already on his way. However, he might have some trouble getting here in the middle of this snowstorm.
Hello. My brother is dead? It cannot be!
But G.I. Jane, who in the toy box would want to harm Ken? Who would have such a predisposition?
No one would want to harm him! No one. I mean, no one would want to harm such a handsome piece of plastic.
We'll soon get to the bottom of this now that the inspector has arrived. We'll soon get to the bottom of this now that the inspector has arrived.
I'm Mr. Plod. Oh, and this must be the famous Ken. Take the body upstairs so that I can examine him.
Yes, sir!
Who could do such a thing? Try not to think about it, Miss Barbie. As soon as I've headed upstairs, I'll have some space to speak to everyone individually, and you'll have a moment to rest. I will return presently as soon as I've finished examining the body.
Jane, I don't know how much more of this I can bear. If they find out about our affair, we'll be suspects.
What's the matter, Barbie? Calm down. Stop shouting.
She's having one of her episodes. Snap out of it!
Barbie, my dear, where are you going?
Come back here this instant! She's run off. I'll fetch her back. Jane, I'm sure the inspector has some questions for you. You are Ken's sister, after all.
Ah, yes, Inspector. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, you and your brother. Did you get along well?
Oh, up and down. There was a strain on our relationships once our father was disassembled, and it was no secret that he cared for Ken far more than myself.
'Tis a portrait of your father, is it not?
It is.
Spitting image of Ken, isn't he?
Ever since he was quite young, yes.
You were the junior by 4 years.
Oh, and didn't I know it? My brother would always patronize me and embarrass me throughout our entire childhood, whether we were sneaking out of the toy box or out on adventures in the backyard. My brother would get away with everything. It was completely unfair.
That sounds far from ideal, G.I. Jane. Sounds like you hated one another.
I shall not lie, Inspector. My brother and I had a truly sour past. But if you think I had anything to do with the murder, then you are surely mistaken.
Oh, I see. 'Tis a dark night out, is it not? Ah! You can barely even make out the trees. Well, G.I. Jane, tonight would be the perfect night for you to murder your brother.
Please, Inspector, my brother and I had our differences, but deep down we cared for one another.
You had an affair with his fiancée.
Well, that I deny.
Oh, it will be difficult to deny, G.I. Jane. I heard Barbie told people she was in love with someone else.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Inspector.
Oh, well, I think I know what the truth is, G.I. Jane.
Well, bravo, Inspector.
Oh my God, have you seen Tara and Jason? Like, they are always flirting. I think they'll go home to get...
Well, bravo, Mr. Plot! You found out about Barbie and I, but it proves nothing. We had nothing to do with the murder. Anyway, do you really think that we could have murdered him?
Perhaps not. But for
What
now,
was that noise?
one step closer to solving the murder at Barbie's funhouse.
Let's get out of here.
Charlie, we need to find this teddy with the blue scarf.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Sir Templeton III, why are you talking?
Want a lollipop?
We're not supposed to accept lollies from strangers.
Is that me from 20 years ago?
Charlie, that raises a lot of problems that I'm not going to go into here. No.
Oh, sorry.
Let's just go.
What am I going to play with now? Oh, I forgot I had these in my pocket. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yeah! I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 2 in the back, 1 on the bib, and 2 in the ordinary, everyday, regular. Where you wanna look, where you wanna find an everyday place. In the front, in the one on the right, on the back. I got a Pokemon trading card pack. I've got a rare one with a Charizard on it and a Pokeball picture on the back. And a Pokeball picture on the back. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yay! I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 2 in the back, 1 on the bib, and 2 in the ordinary, everyday, regular. Where you wanna look, where you wanna find any place. In the front, in the one on the left, on the side, is a special little place where I hide. A red yo-yo and a couple of jacks and lots of marbles that I bite. And lots of marbles that I bite. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yeah! I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 2 in the back, 1 on the bib, and 2 in the ordinary, everyday, regular. Where you wanna look, where you wanna find everyday place. In the front, on the one on the left, on the back, is where I keep a little snack. Got a pack of chewy and a piece of chocolate and a couple of jelly beans. Hold the black and a couple of jelly beans. Hold the black. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yay! I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 2 in the back, 1 on the bib, and 2 in the ordinary, everyday, regular. Where you wanna look, where you wanna find any place. In the front. Now the one on the left over here is where I keep my Beyblade beer. We pull the cord and let it rip, we watch it spin. And pockets in my overalls. I got two in the back, one on the bib and two in the ordinary, everyday, regular way. You wanna look where you wanna find maybe a place in the front. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, yay!
Guys, where is the time machine?
I thought you parked it.
No, Charlie parked it.
Oh yeah, I parked it, but I don't remember where.
Oh, guys, it's over there.
Alex, this teddy is too big. It doesn't fit in here properly.
Well, we need to get it back somehow.
I can't see any of the buttons.
What's that sound? Who pressed what?
I didn't touch anything.
Someone pressed something.
Oh, September 23rd, you big silly teddy. Oh, this is newsflash.
I think Sir Tablet's bird has got it in the time machine to flux capacitor.
What does that mean?
It means we don't have any control over the time machine until I fix it. So hold on.
Well, looks like it's time for a musical mashup through the years.
Oh, Alex, are we in the year 2000?
I've lived a short life, passing through infancy. Caught in this playpen, no escaping the nursery.
Drinking bed,
Pooh and me, dribble lots, have a sleep. Anytime I feel like doesn't really matter to me.
Charlie, I don't think we're in 2000 anymore. We're in 2007.
got a hip replacement and my knees are going next.
Keep talking, Bob, keep talking.
I got a hip replacement and my knees are going next.
Wait, is this 2015? Is that Santa?
When my doctor told me I had diabetes, that's what happens when you eat 100 billion cookies. Got reindeer on the roof and prefers it to be snowing, snowing, snowing. I'm Santa and I know it.
Wait, are we still in 2015?
So angry, hey, baby bridesmaids, we love you dearly, but what's with this dress? You must be crazy. Look at these frills. It's so funky, it's just so ugly. We're not turning 80. Hey, baby bridesmaids, we love you dearly, but what's with this dress? You must be crazy. None of the other boys try to chase me. It's just so ugly. We're far from pretty.
Is this 2011? I think I'm in this one.
I'm doing this tonight. Yeah. Make it sound so right. Yeah. Don't have to pay the price. So ladies, come on. Please buy our new CDs. We really need to rent money. But now it's time to leave and mow the lawn. We've got more shirts than what we know from last week's show.
2016.
Step through these cell bars. I dream about being out stealing cars, but I know that's not a good idea because I just end up back in here. Got us looking so crazy in cuffs. This jail's got us looking so crazy in cuffs. Uh-oh, got us looking so crazy in cuffs. Cops got us looking so crazy in cuffs. Got us looking so crazy right now, hoping that we get bailed out now. Looking so crazy in cuffs. Got us looking so crazy in cuffs.
2018! Yes, I love this one.
Not going, we don't want to raid anymore. Throw down your weapons and barricade the door. We're not going, burning villages is a bore. We all have hobbies that we enjoy much more. We're not going, we don't want to raid anymore. Throw down your weapons and barricade the door. We're not going, burning villages is a bore. We all have hobbies that we enjoy much more. No pillaging, no, we're not pillaging. We're done with this life, it's too much strife. No, we're not going pillaging. No pillaging, no, we're not pillaging. We're done with this life, it's too much strife. No, we're not going pillaging.
So, finally Alex fixed the time machine, but it wasn't quite right. It didn't force them through time like that. But the year reader was fried. They were in a dark place, a year filled with misery, a year of no hope, a year of no pub, a year of no showtime, a time when you couldn't trust a sneeze, you couldn't take your bins out past 9 p.m, and you had to stay within your 5-kilometre bubble. Only one family member could go shopping, and blind dates were extra blind because you had to wear a mask. But the production team had no idea what year it was, so they turned on the TV so they could find out where they'd ended up.
Here at the River Gum Theatre, ready for the Victoria COVID press conference to begin. Premier Dan Andrews is getting ready to begin.
Oh, good. He's wearing the North Face jacket. It can't be too bad today.
No day is ever a bad day.
Every day is a bad day in the pandemic.
All right, you've got this. You're Dan the man we stand. Daddy Dan with the COVID plan. We have done this for 821 days in a row now. We can do this.
Is it though? Are we all right to go? Is everyone ready to go? Are we all ready to start? I don't know what to say.
We all right to go?
All the ways you could say it and you choose that.
Stop pressuring me!
Today in Victoria, we have had more cases than yesterday, but less cases than 3 days ago. We could have more cases tomorrow, and we'll probably have more cases than today, this time next year.
Next year? Oh no.
Just tell us the number!
Ugh, just get on with it.
It isn't even that bad today.
Before I announce today's numbers, I'd just like to remind everyone that the mask mandate is still in effect. Anyone that goes inside must wear a mask, and that goes to people who are outside and cannot maintain social distancing standards.
And wear it correctly!
Ew, noses hanging out is like so disgusting. Like I could actually see your nose hairs. Cover it up.
Guys, come on, we're all doing really well.
In the last 24 hours, Victoria has recorded 10 new COVID cases.
We're all gonna die!
At least there's no deaths.
Unfortunately, in the last 24 hours, we have recorded 3 new deaths due to COVID-19.
You just had to open your door and say something, didn't you?
All right, any questions?
How much longer is this lockdown going to last?
Bold of you to assume it's going to end.
Well, maybe if all the Romans stayed home, we wouldn't be having this issue.
We're just taking it one day at a time. I couldn't tell you when lockdown will end.
But aren't you in charge of when the lockdown ends? Couldn't you choose to end it, say, today?
Maybe the government just doesn't want it to end.
Oh no, they're onto us.
We're always following the health advice.
Brett? Sutton is here? The silver fox?
Does my hair look good?
The Chief Health Officer can discuss this more with you later.
We seem to be having stock issues in supermarkets. When will Woolies have toilet paper again?
Can't we just get through one press conference without me thinking about poo?
There are disruptions to the supply chain.
What about Coles?
We'll never wipe again.
There's an issue within the chain of supplies.
What about IGA?
So happy they're supporting local businesses.
The supplies have been an issue for a while now.
Well, maybe if you idiots stopped hoarding it all, this wouldn't be a goddamn problem.
There's been an increase in demand. Moving on.
Okay, guys, we need a constructive question. What's one that people really want to know? Like, oh, what's Dan's favourite colour?
How do I make a mask look good with my outfit? They're hideous.
Where is Brett Sutton?
What about rapid antigen test? Oh, we're a close contact. We need to test.
When will our local Woolies have rats again?
They probably already do.
Yeah, I bet they're hoarding them all to make the lockdowns last longer.
That's not the rat I was talking about.
God, you're an idiot.
Same with the toilet paper, tinned beans, rice, flour and bread. There's been issues within the supply chain.
Well, maybe if old mate from marketing ordered enough, there wouldn't be an issue with the supply chain.
Honestly, at least Dan is here every day. I'm like Scott Morrison.
And I wish I could just take a holiday from this all.
Did somebody say holiday? Take me to the April sun in Cuba. Whoa!
You're stuck with us.
When will the 5-kilometre bubble be expanded?
Yeah, I've already walked all the streets of Brighton.
I know, and I've slipped down every step in Sorrento.
If the numbers continue as they have been, we might have to reduce the bubble to 2 kilometres. But if you're all very good and rovers wear their masks correctly, we can think of expanding it to 5.5 kilometres. Earlier this week, I discussed how fully vaccinated people can have a picnic with 5 other fully vaccinated people, as long as they are not working on site and at least one of them is named Josh.
Oh, that reminds me. We're due for our booster.
But which one do we get? There's so many to choose. There's Pfizer, Moderna, Novavax, Microvax, Pokevax, and the new Apple iVax?
Are you just making things up?
No.
What is the best vaccine booster to get?
It doesn't matter which one you get.
Yeah, they all microchip us in the same way.
No, they're all great.
The best vaccine
to
is
get
the one,
is the one in
your
your
arm.
Speaking of the picnic restrictions, how do you expect us to tell our friends that they can no longer come because of the restrictions?
Yeah, I hate telling Stephanie can't come. He always looks so sad.
I love telling Stephanie can't come. He always looks so sad.
Well, if he was vaccinated, it wouldn't be an issue!
All I wonder is if we'll ever see a donut day again.
Donuts!
Personal relationships can be challenging, but I assure you those friends will understand, as they are probably having their own picnics without you. That's what must be done. That is your civic duty. Now I'm going to hand over to the Chief Health Officer, who's going to go through the health advice in more detail.
Brett! Show me the silver foxa!
The dinner party started with one case. By the end of the dinner party, almost everybody at the dinner party had a case of beers. People simply take this seriously rapidly. Get on the beers. That's your civic duty. That's what's most important, and that's what must be done. Beers, beers, beers. Get on the beers, 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 beers. Get on the beers.
COVID has been busy every day. Over it, it's been 3 years. Where would we all be without all the people that have helped us out? We've had to live alone on our own.
You've gotta have Scott.
You gotta have Dan. You gotta have Brett.
And us.
I will save you toilet paper worms.
You gotta have me.
You gotta have me.
And don't forget that we made the vaccine. Bitch wouldn't need them if you didn't need me.
We should take a moment to isolate.
What's the latest update?
Do you think I care about all the cases that have spread throughout?
The end is finally near. Get on the biz.
You gotta have this.
You gotta have these. You gotta have this.
And this. You'll need this so you can learn remote. Please stay home if you have a sore throat.
You gotta have this.
You gotta have this. We'd still be in lockdown without this. Bitch wouldn't need that. You didn't need this. We have all been working to the bone as you've been learning from home.
Rapid tests are all sold out. There's no need to scream and shout.
It's time for your next dose. It hurts the most. No need for Scott. I'll get lost and there's no more Brett. Just us. We'll take care of this community.
We hope that we'll have immunity.
Goodbye Zoom. Cases are down. And now there is no need for our lockdowns. You'll just have them. I hope you see.
Okay, Drew, so we need a face mask, but I don't think I want to be here much longer.
Yeah, I would rather be lost at sea than do that again.
There's only one thing that's been proven to cure COVID.
A vaccine?
No, that prevents it. The only cure is funk. Quick, let's get to the Heart and Soul, the General Hospital. There'll be a face mask there for sure.
Started my shift like any other day. A bus full of people are coming my way. Gather all the
This one has diabetes. Touch.
Dr. Love, this woman needs a surgery stat.
Okay, Drew, we can find a face mask around here somewhere.
I think so too.
Am I gonna be okay? I can kinda like see through my stomach.
My man, let's shine this disco ball up here and play that fucking music because we got ourselves a party right here.
Okay, like, I'm all for like a groovy shindig, my man. But like, can we deal with this?
Dr. Love, her oxygen levels are seriously low.
Oh, no worry, nurse. Happens all the time when a new patient sees me.
Anyway, I'm going to put the patient to sleep now if anyone cares. A lot of other patients have said they've Alice in Wonderland themed dreams, so don't freak out. Just go with it.
Alice in Wonderland, get out of my way. I need a mayonnaise teapot.
Curiouser, this is the most ridiculous place I've ever seen. It feels like I'm in 1984.
I say. My horn stopped working, and it would no longer beep. So, I got a scout to repair it.
Now, why on earth would you go and get a scout to repair it?
Well, you know the scout motto, beep, repaired.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Can I join you?
Why? Are we coming apart?
Yes, do have a seat.
But there aren't any.
Well, then why did you ask?
But I didn't.
See? She didn't.
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 Yeah! Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Well, continue. Yeah. You can have this seat.
Thanks.
Now, are you hungry?
Oh, yes. I could eat a horse.
Ah, jeez. That was the surprise.
Well, instead, how about a cookie?
Cookie.
Oh, what's that?
Yes. The dreaded Cookie Monster.
I thought there was supposed to be a dormouse in the teapot. What happened to the dormouse?
The dormouse. Yeah, he's not here anymore. I think he's actually lost somewhere up here.
If that dreaded Cookie Monster keeps stealing our cookies, we'll have none left. He's a rat fink and a botheration.
Hey, you can't use language like that. There's a whole bunch of people out there listening to every word that you say.
Really? Busybodies?
You know what? Maybe they could help us.
Capital idea! Will you help us? Okay. When you see the Cookie Monster come out of the teapot, we want you to boo and hiss as loudly as possible. Let's practice. Ready? Go!
Come on, a little more enthusiasm than that.
That's pretty good. Thank you.
Cookie!
We've practiced. We've already done it. You did okay.
Well, friend, how about some grapes?
Excuse me, but they're olives?
Oh, well, have one of Olive's grapes.
You have eaten them all. Okay, how about a sandwich?
Ooh, tar?
No, they're Vegemite.
You know what? You're looking thirsty. How about a nice cup of tea?
Oh yes, tea is for Twinings. Yuck! This tastes like it's 40 years old.
40 years old! Happy birthday to us! Happy birthday to us!
It's disgusting!
Hey, don't you complain. You'll be old and weak yourself one day.
No wonder. What's this in it?
This is a tea bag. Here, have some cookies.
Ooh.
Did someone say cookies? Where have all the cookies gone?
You know what? I blame every single person out there. You guys ain't booing and hissing loud enough. You slut.
Hey! That's bad grammar. You should say, you ain't booing and hissing loud enough. You lot!
Yeah, see, don't you correct me. I was educated same as what you was.
Oh, buzz off, you long-eared twerp.
Oh, I am so sorry. I do apologize. How about to make up a pie?
I'd love some pie.
Oh, that one felt good. That one felt real good.
Just you throw another pie at my friend's face and see what happens.
You know what? She makes a wonderful suggestion. Hey, Mr. Hatter.
Yes?
Yoink.
See? That's what happens.
So fun.
You.
So
No, put that down for heaven's sake. That's enough.
Sure thing.
So fun.
Oh, here.
Yes?
I got you a chair to sit on.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. You know what? You're the one that started all this. Yeah, that's right, I said it. It's your fault. You know what? If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have done it.
I jellied him.
Yep, you did. It appears that I have gotten myself all wet.
I got there.
Yes, you did. Come here, you.
Hey, it's grape flavored.
Oh, is it?
I wonder if it's olives.
I have a jug of chocolate sauce.
I can't see!
You got cream on your glasses?
All right, peace offering.
Why not?
Peace offering,
Yeah,
peace
I
offering,
bet.
Peace offering. You can have your hat back.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that one feels real good.
Now, that's enough, you two. Have a truce.
You!
Me?
It was all your fault.
Yeah, you started this. Let's get her.
The man had his teapot.
1, 2, 3.
So, our production team has managed to get... Come on, Chunkies. So, our production team has managed to get all the items and are now returning them into the vault. Come on, Chunkies. I haven't got all day. Well... Come on, let's go. Anyways, it had been a long journey through many decades. We've seen some items old, some items new, and some scarves of blue. Oh, you haven't seen any scarves yet? Well, they'll be coming soon. I thought they were actually meant to be here now. But it's just me and the Shonkies. Well, I might as well tell you how it ends. They placed back the blue fish, the teddy bear, the face mask, and the Mad Hatter's teapot into the Showtime vault. Whoa. How do I forget that every time? Where is the production team? Stage manager, do you even do your job? Can you call them onto stage, please?
Not consistently.
Go on, put them in the vault.
Oh, the Mad Hatter's teapot tastes better than a spit roast, at least. Oh,
Cluck here, I missed you.
Come
on, what's next? Oh, Davy Jones, he's a scary man. Just a harp.
Hurry up.
Oh, settle down, wait your turn.
We don't have all day.
Okay, Gnome. Ex-venture are so mean, aren't they? I'm gonna miss you, Gnome. There we go. You happy, narrator?
Yes.
It's all back in the vault.
Yeah, we made so many memories along the way.
And there's so many great memories locked away in there.
But more locked away in our hearts.
And memories that'll last a lifetime.
I'm glad we can all be here together.
Time once again for a parting song. Time for a final bow. But though we take our separate pathways, memories will linger on. Together, when we're all together, we know how lucky we are. The world around us is everything. The sound of music, the songs we sing, and even in the coldest winter, the warmest summer arrives. We share together when we're together, the best years of our lives.
Here we stand as the curtain falls, sung our songs and we've had a ball. We've worked so hard and we've come so far. Tonight we can be the stars. But what we know, and it's true, we can't do this without you. Working all year with laughter and cheer, we're together here forever. United we stand, hand in hand. We're together here forever. You and me, a new family. We're together.
fight, yeah! I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 5 pockets in my overalls. I got 2 in the back, 1 on the bib and 2 in the ordinary, everyday, regular. Where you wanna look, where you wanna find, anyway, place in the front. Feeling ill or think of die. There's one thing you can try. Responding music will get you well, and the heart and soul. General, 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 general. Looking back at years ago, recovered items that you may know, jokes that made you spit out your drinks, and even all those answers that weren't in sync. Storylines that made you smile, songs you sang in your head for a while. So please sit back as we close up the vault. It's time for us to go. So please sit back as we close up the vault. It's time for us to go. Every show has got an ending, else it's pending now. Good nights always seem so final at the final bout. But here's a little thought that we think's worth a mention. So give the matter your attention now. There's only 52 more weeks to go till we see one another again. But in the meantime, we'll struggle on somehow as best we can. 'Cause with a hymn of few short months between you, won't feel so lonely or sad. Because the memories will carry on until we can meet again. You'll learn to whistle melodies that we've been singing to you. Whistle one of them whenever you're feeling blue. So ignore the time through counts of weeks and watches every day as it falls. You find that each day is brings us all closer to our extra time. There's only 52 more weeks to go till we see one another again. But in the meantime, we'll struggle on somehow as best we can. 'Cause with a hymn of few short months between you, won't feel so lonely or sad. Because the memories will carry on until we can meet again. You'll learn to whistle melodies that we've been singing to you. La la la, whistle one of them whenever you're feeling blue. So ignore the time through counts of weeks and watches every day as it falls. You find that each day is bringing us all closer to our extra time.
Next up, 2023.